everyone. We are here with Daniela. Angela.
Hello.
We're here in the Abastos Plaza of Villavicencio City, Colombia, to buy the ingredients to our recipe.
A ver qué dice.
Today is a rainy day in Villavicencio.
Other guys of teams go to Sofia house now. We buy the ingredients. They prepare the meal and the other things. Most Villavicencio people come to food to the Plaza Abastos or Market Abastos. Many things in the family basket are cheaper here.
We are finished here, so now we're going to go to Sophia's house. We are in Sophia's house.
we are going to put bijao leaf.
Yeah.
We put the leaves on slow fire so these lose their hardness and are easier to fold and use.
These are the ingredients.
1,500 grams of rice,
1,500 grams of cuajada. It is like cheese.
3 bocadillo bars. This is solid jam guava.
Sugar of steaks or gray panela, and 1 teaspoon of salt.
1 teaspoon of baking powder.
1/4 of medel butter.
1 bunch of bijao leaves clean.
Before you start to cook the envueltos, you should have left the rice into water 1 day before the preparation to make it easier to grind. Now mix the rice with the cuajada to grind it. First, to grind the rice with the cuajada. Remember that for the amount of rice that is added, the same amount of cuajada must be added. The rice and cuajada are the main ingredients of our recipe. When finished grinding the mixture, there must be a soft butter. Then add sugar to taste. To the butter, add also the teaspoon of salt and a 1/4 of melted butter. Be careful, if the cuajada isn't salty, add salt to the batter. But if the cuajada is salty, don't add salt to the batter. In this case, the cuajada isn't salty, so we add salt to the batter. It's that because the envueltos will be salty. Finally, add baking powder, and that will be the same as the small teaspoon. After adding these ingredients, proceed to mix.
On having had this ready and ready mixed batter, one has to stop rest approximately 2 hours or the time that is needed. This is done in order that the mass froth and likewise remain the water ones.
2 hours later.
After this time and the batter is fluffed, it's time to wrap the envueltos. For this, the bijao leaves are taken and a kind of cone or funnel is made, and it is seen that the type of cone is closed so that the batter does not get out.
When the cone is ready, add 2 tablespoons of butter inside the cone. Depending on the size of the envuelto we want to obtain. In this case, we recommend a medium sponge and as this sponge butter. And in the process, add the bocadillo. You want to add, we close the envueltos. Turning inside the leaves in this way so that they are cooking and the butter doesn't spill.
When putting them in the pot to cook, the pot should not be left empty. For this, we add the leftover bijao leaves to the bottom of the pot to avoid burning our envueltos.
Before to cook the envueltos, we put on the stove a pot with water and we wait until boil, all this to make it easier to cook. The envueltos then we prepare other pot where will be our envueltos. We have to accommodate on tip and edge of the pot towards the center, leaving a space house in the middle to add the water that was previously boiled. This allows the envueltos to grow and have a spongy shape.
the water. Put it on high heat and leave each one hour cooked until the water is dry. The time indicator for the envueltos de arroz is 1 hour or a little more.
The envueltos de arroz belong to the great tradition in the Llanos Orientales of the kitchen of the envuelto. In the Llanos, it is typical the use behave for its size and resistance has been usual to grab this typical dessert. The envuelto have belonged for generations to the table of llaneros. Since children have been the favorite appetizer of families.
Either in the afternoon, in the morning for breakfast, or as accompaniment to the meals as broths. The envueltos are of indigenous origin. They can also be found in different varieties such as corn, cassava, banana. Traditionally in Colombia, they are sold on the streets by town criers, in stores, or in stationary sales near supermarkets or plazas.